So this is home for the next 2 weeks. I guess it doesn't suck. Could be a lot worse, that's for sure. So this is a little slice of paradise here for the next little over 2 weeks. And that is not part of my unit. It's actually the unit below. So when they're out there, I can look right down upon them. I haven't seen anyone yet. And this is the interior. You can see I do have my computer hooked up to the TV through an HDMI cable, so I can do some editing on the big screen, which will be nice. But really, this is it. It's just a studio, kind of a hotel room with a small kitchenette, and everything's nice and new and modern. AC is working quite well, and the bathroom is nice as well. So no complaints. In case you're wondering what it costs to stay here, and this is in the La Veleta section of Tulum, which is kind of a, I don't know, most of the buildings around here are brand new condo style resort buildings, and however the roads are just in absolute shambles. They're just dirt roads that are, I'm going to take a walk down and show you that, but essentially it's just a rough ride in for just a few blocks though, and that's all. And what I'm paying here, this is costing, it would cost $1,100 for a full month in this room. I'm only doing 2.5 weeks, which is only running me about $700. So Tulum is still pretty much on the affordable side if you're willing to get off the beach, off the beaten path a little bit, into the La Veleta area. And you can find some really nice new properties to stay at. But I think I'm going to need to rent a car in order to really do anything that I want to do, go down to the beach. And the cabs in Tulum are extremely expensive. Unlike when you go to Peru, the only way to go is to take a cab because it's cheap as can be. But here, it's, just to get to the beach, I was told it would cost me like $25. So I can rent a car for $25 a day in Tulum. So that's going to be the best option. And I'm just going to explore locally in La Veleta without a car for a couple days, and then get one and head out and expand my radius. Okay, so what's it like in La Veleta? Well, this is where I'm staying, and when you're in the resort property, of course, it's absolutely fantastic. Nothing to complain about here. And you'll notice that most of the properties are similar to this as you move through the neighborhood. However, getting in between the neighborhoods, or in between the properties, is another story. However, I've really grown to appreciate and enjoy this area after 2 days. When I showed up, I wasn't too excited. Thought I'd made a mistake. I thought, what in the hell did I get myself into? But the reality is, the only thing that's bad about this area, as you can see, are the roads and the streets. Otherwise, this area is absolutely a literal boom town. There is nothing but construction going up of new condos and new resort style. Everything here is geared towards vacation industry, travel industry. So all of this is going on sale. I mean, you can buy a condo down here for, you know, a good price, 200K or so. And now some people, this would scare the shit out of them. I mean, you look at that, you look at these roads. I mean, there's potholes that could swallow a bus on this road. But all I can say is that's the only downside. It's very peaceful. It's very, hey, everyone's friendly. There is tons of tourists here, even in this area. And I feel very comfortable now. When I arrived, I was nervous. 2 days later, I feel like in a very peaceful place with nothing to worry about. So, as you can see, tons of construction. All of these buildings are brand new. All of those are just being built still. It's really, it's something else here in La Veleta. And there are great restaurants. I'm meeting a group of expatriates out tomorrow night, which I'll be sure to get some footage of. Yeah, that is water. That is water. It rained really hard last night and the electricity went out for a few hours as well. But it came back on. And yes, that is water with potholes. You may lose a Volkswagen minivan in that mini lake, which is also the road. So they do have some ways to go, but if they ever pave the streets here, holy cow, it would be unstoppable. Here we go. And I did rent a scooter for the past couple days, and I was able to drive through this, so it's not that deep. You got it, you got it.
Let me know if I hit something.
I will. You got it, I think you got it. Just put the pontoons out.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, that is the only negative. And for some, yeah, it's, I mean, I'm not going to downplay it, but as you can see, he's going to make it. He's going to make it, I think. Oh boy. So again, another nice brand new place called Allegro, just the other way. And it's got modern design on this, and you can hear the construction all around me. It's absolutely, there's buildings going up absolutely everywhere in this immediate area. Faro, they're all going to be ultra modern.